What's going on, guys? Anastasio here with FlytPath.com. Now here we have the new hard case from GPC or GoProfessionalCases. If you guys don't know, GPC has actually been around the drone game for a very long time, and they specialize in these more commercial style hard cases. But here we have the new one, and this one of course is for the DJI Mavic Mini. So let's talk a little bit more about that in this video. And if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Anastasio. I do a lot of drone tech tips, tutorials, and product reviews right here on this channel. So if that's something that interests you, please consider subscribing and also hitting that bell to be notified when I post new videos. Now, if you're the type that really wants your drone fully protected, you can get cases like this. These are these hard cases from GPC, and these are actually SKB cases, and these are all water sealed, weatherproof. And I've actually been using one for my Mavic 2 for a very long time now, and as you can see, huge difference as far as size go from the Mini, which is right here, to the Mavic 2. This is the Mavic 2 Pro case that I've been using for a while. This one actually holds everything. It holds my Mavic 2, smart controller, batteries, filters, all the goodies in here, as well as your hub and charger. So I've been using this one for a while. So it's nice to see they came out with this little mini one for the DJI Mavic Mini. Now, if you got the Fly More combo, you would have gotten this type of case which can hold all of your gear. And if you didn't get it, more than likely you're probably doing some research right now to look for some other case options. And if you guys haven't seen my previous video, I did one on this one, which is the Pgy Tec Case. Also, very nice case for you to hold everything, but this one is more of a soft shell type of case. And if you guys are familiar with GPC, they are the ones that do the hard cases, so more on the industrial, commercial side of things. So even though you have a little Mavic Mini and it's a small compact drone, a lot of people do like to carry around rugged cases like this, whether you just kind of keep this in the back of your truck or your car, or just to have something that has a little bit better weather sealing and weatherproofing compared to some of these. Now, just looking at size, as you can see, of course, it is a little bit bigger, and then especially when you look at the side view, it is a lot deeper than it is the Fly More combo case, but also there's a lot more padding in something like this versus this one, and it also has a little bit more room for you to put some other accessories in it. And to open up the case, all you do is flip it around. There's two locks right here. Has a little pressure lock at the bottom you have to pull first and then unlock it, as well as right here. And also, if you wanted to lock this case, there are locking holes right here where you can put a little small padlock or even like a zip tie or something like that, just to keep it a little bit more secure. But once you open it up, you can see it fits everything that you have, not only from your Fly More combo, but it has a little bit extra space for a few other things. Like I mentioned, this is weatherproof, so you have a gasket that goes all the way around to keep out any dirt or debris as well as water. At the top here, you have a 1-inch egg crate foam to keep all of this stuff in place once you close it. And you know, it's a GPC case. Once you see that blue top, as well as have their logo right here, and everything of course is water jet precision cut to fit all of your gear. So let's go through the case and show you exactly what this thing can carry. On the left here, we have the remote control. You can actually keep the sticks on the remote. You don't need to take them off because there is cut out and some room here for that. So you can have the remote control with your sticks still on them. On the bottom left here, we have the GPC memory card holder, which is a really cool touch that they offer. So put all of your micro SD cards in here, and a little slot for it right there. On the top right, we have room for a device. So whatever device you're using, whatever phone you're using, you can put that right here in this slot, as well as there's some extra room right here if you wanted to do something like the Pgy Tec extension legs. You want to have some more filters eventually when those start coming out. So a little accessory slot right here. And right below that, we have room for 3 extra batteries, which are also water jet cut to hold individual batteries. But at the same time, if you wanted to expand the kit out and you bought the hub, or if you bought the Fly More combo, you're able to take out all these batteries here, and then your hub can now slide directly into this spot. So a really cool area right there where you can either keep your hub, or if you just had individual batteries, you can keep the foam in there, then have those 3 separate batteries. And right here on the right hand side, there's a spot for your micro USB charging cable, as well as your brick, which would be right here on this side, which you pull this straight out just like that. And here is the Mavic Mini. Now, what was nice was when I put my Mavic Mini into this area right here is that it felt really snug and supported, and that's because it has these 2 little pads right here which give extra support right here on the side of the Mavic, here at the very bottom, for you to hold things like extra propellers, as well as the little screwdriver for the propellers. So if you need to change those out, there's a little spot down here at the very bottom for those accessories. There's foam on both sides that's actually holding this up. And then if you pull it up like that, you can actually see that the camera sits right in this little cavity right here. And I thought that was a nice little touch because in case you lose your gimbal cover, you can see that once this sits in here, it's not actually resting on the gimbal itself, and it's not even resting on the motors. This is actually being held up by these foam pieces, which is supporting the drone right here all the way around. And GPC was nice enough to give me an extra unit to give out to one of you guys. So as you guys know, when I do product reviews, I try to get extra units to give out to my viewers. So GPC was nice enough to donate one for one lucky viewer. And like always, my giveaways are pretty straightforward. All you have to do is, of course, like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on having either a hard case like this, which is a little bit more bigger, but at the same time adds a lot more protection for your gear. What are your thoughts on having a hard case versus something a little bit smaller, maybe like the Pgy Tec one? There's a couple other ones that are also coming out. What are you guys, as far as your preference go? Do you guys like the style of a bigger, more heavy-duty case that you can kind of throw around and a little bit more weatherproof and waterproof? Or are you looking for that smaller case, kind of similar to the one I just showed you in my previous video? Let me know in the comments section down below which one you guys prefer. But either way, make sure you guys leave a comment because I'm going to be picking a random comment winner from there next week. So make sure you guys do leave me a comment. And if you want to double up your chances of winning, head over to Instagram. Make sure you're following me on Instagram and like this photo right here. Also, make sure you guys tag GPC down in the Instagram comments on this photo. That way, at least they know that you were able to watch this video and you want to be entered into the drawing to win this case. And there it is, guys. That's the new GPC or Go Professional Cases for your DJI Mavic Mini. Make sure you guys don't forget to leave me comments here on YouTube as well as on Instagram if you guys want to be entered to win this case. And as always, if you guys got value from the video, a big like would be much appreciated. And also don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell to be notified when I post new videos. This is Anastasio with FlytPath.com. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.